Antonio Guterres, the UN Secretary-General, was hoping to once again draw attention to the plight of the civilians of Gaza and to the desperate need for a ceasefire, he said, and to let in more humanitarian aid. So by going right up to the Rafah border crossing on the Egyptian side, he spoke out in those heartfelt terms and also showed the long line of trucks which are waiting outside the crossing, ready for inspection and ready to cross into Gaza to provide much-needed humanitarian aid. In fact, the governor on the Egyptian side of the border said there were some 7,000 aid trucks waiting to enter Gaza on the Egyptian side. Antonio Guterres said that Gaza had to be flooded with humanitarian aid. We know that international agencies have warned of looming famine, especially in northern Gaza, where there's been a huge difficulty in getting aid through to where it's needed. From their side, the Israeli authorities say that there's no delay on their side. In fact, one official we spoke to this week denied there was even starvation in Gaza, and they said that they are letting trucks through after inspection. So there's a blame game going on about who's responsible for the delays. The UN has said that Israeli lengthy inspection procedures are holding things up. The Israeli government says the delay is on the UN side. But in any case, those long lines of trucks there in Rafah show that there is humanitarian aid which is waiting to get into Gaza, but there are still dire conditions inside the strip for the people living there.
And Catherine, meanwhile,